Oh, damn. Oh, uh, I tried to speak while I was still swallowing my water. Don't do that. It's bad for you. Don't do that. It's so bad for you. Oh, damn. Okay. Anyways, now that I've almost drowned myself for the day, that's happened at least once apparently. Just a thing I do. Try to talk with water in my mouth, and while drinking it, and while I'm still swallowing. Yep, I don't know what my problem is. Happens too often. My music's just too quiet. Boop. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. Okay, oh, one more time. Hello. It's still broken. I've never met Sazy. Oh. Okay. I was after I ended after I ended stream, I realized I was an hour off. And so I came back online and I just chilled on Goose's stream. That's why I was over here instead of where I logged off. Moral of the story. Moral of the story. I also didn't go mining. I didn't do anything offline, but I figured, we can just do the other part first. Because that seems like a later me issue. That later me may be here soon, but still I'm fine with that. It just happens, and that's okay. What were the blocks I was using? Where did I put those? Oh, here we go. I actually didn't need to smelt it, did I? Does it change anything with the smelted deep slate over a normal deep slate? I guess that's questions of the day. I'm gonna take these guys too. I think I wanted 2 stacks on me just to have. And cobblestone, I guess. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that layout. Look at that layout. One single. Might have to close my window. Is that hearable? Is that hearable? I don't think so. I didn't hear it. If it is, I'm sorry. If it is, I'm sorry. It just happens that way. Where is it? I need sleep. Where is the stone cutter? Where did I don't know. I just don't want to deal with mobs. I saw Percy was doing a 12-hour stream with Caitlyn. And Slime at the time, but I think Slime logged off. I wonder how he'll do with that. Actually, he'll probably be fine. He does them all the time. It's actually impressive. Does this change anything? No, you're so useless. You're so useless, yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I have 1 missing. Oh, screw you. I could probably just mind you, but it's too late now. I'm committed. Where's dirt? Dirt. I don't have anything I actually need. I'm never prepared. I don't know what I'm doing. Ever. Nope. Well, I tried. I never know what I'm doing ever. Okay. Once we actually figure out plans of stuff, okay, I haven't started any of these. It'll work out fine. You, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this negativity. What do I want in my offhand? in my hotbar? Sorry. I don't think I can get rid of the food. I don't need it. I don't need food. I have 26 levels? That's insane. How did I get there? How have I survived this long? Okay. I didn't, right, because I have no quartz, so I can't do that. We're gonna leave it like that for now. What is my plan here? I think I am just gonna try to do like the back wall things. Not like the back wall. I like if words, do they exist? Sometimes they exist, but most of the time I would say in the cases of me, no, they do not exist. And that's okay. Sometimes we gotta accept the fact that they don't exist to fully live with the facts that they don't need to exist. So I need to go up, which is what I got dirt for. And I'm gonna bring these, yaks, there you go. I'm gonna bring these with me. Because I don't feel like coming back down for it. And I'm probably gonna use it, who knows. Okay. I'm gonna make a platform here. Kind of like a, that's the wrong thing, phase of operations. Okay. So I can just start placing blocks, surely. surely that's an easy thing to do. Probably in the when things age, there is rusting, decay, fading, and dirtying. To take into consideration. So, what is it called? Not decay. No, the where it goes lighter based off the sun, kind of like it loses saturation. That is something to take in consideration with this, and I'm gonna put these down here in my little base of operations. I'm gonna extend like a little bit further just because. You know what we'll even do like this. I probably don't need water other places, so we're just gonna, and then boom, boom. Fading, that's what I was trying to say. Fading starts at the top, and then typically things that, like when you flip an underside of a rock, it's a little different, but it still works, this analogy. When you flip an underside of a rock to face you instead of where it's been facing its entire life, i.e. the ground, it's dark on the bottom, mostly because it's wet, but we're gonna ignore that factor for now, because this is not wet. Actually, it could be. we can canonize that this is wet, but I'd say for now, this isn't wet. But when you flip something up to the other side that has not been facing the world, it doesn't become. You can see that the color differences are apparent. I feel like I'm just saying words. I don't know if they make sense. I don't know if they're the right words. Yeah. Possibly. It's just things fade. Things fade when they hit sunlight, and when things don't hit sunlight, aka they are closer to the ground or shaded areas, regions, they stay a dark color. But they fade. They will fade otherwise. Moral of the story. And that's what we're doing. Similar to the little ombre thing here. Actually, basically the exact same thing, except with more thought behind it, besides just, ooh, pretty color ombre. Just a tad bit more thought, and that's okay. I'm thinking, I'm strategizing what's going on here. Boop. But luckily, since we have less space to work with, I can kind of just place these little funny like. Boop boop. See, like that. And then, is that gonna be too flat? I can probably do more with it later. I don't like you. You I don't like. We're gonna get rid of you. And we're gonna do like that, I think. Nope, I don't like that either. What is my problem here? Looks like frosting. That's my problem here. I don't like that. Looks like frosting. I think the one's fine. I think once more gets added to like the sides and stuff, it'll be. Whoa! Look at, I reflect off this. I look like a rainbow. I guess my colors are the primary colors, which would make the rainbow. Oh my god! I'm a broken down rainbow. We make revelations. Yeah, revelations. Yeah. That was the right word. I'm like 80% sure of it. Andesite doesn't have... No, andesite does have another form. Let me see, you guys. Polished andesite, are you gonna be my friend or my enemy? Let's find out. Let's find out. What do I think about you? Every once in a while. like you are gonna be a scarce block. You can be a scarce block amongst these friends of yours. You will be a rare species found amongst the build. Not much to be witnessed, but something to behold once it is visible to those who seek it. I don't know, I feel like talking like in mystical magical words today. I don't know. I think I need that water. I've thought about it now. I've thought about it. I think I need it. Boop. Can I make that jump? Okay, yes I can. That's lovely. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Oh, don't lag. Okay, we're fine. Boop. I actually do want this. Yippee! Let's do this. This is really rough, which is a little, you know, I think it's fine though. We're gonna make this one touch this guy. Because I feel like it. And then, what is going on here? I think did I give up here? What happens? Did I give up? I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I think I can maybe work with that though. I don't think it'll be too difficult. We'll figure it out when we get there though, which is almost time. So we'll figure it out in a second. Actually, we'll do that part later. We'll try to mark everything else up how we'd want it first. Boop boop. And also, we are really just not using cobblestone, but that's okay. That doesn't necessarily matter. Sure. Right? Yeah. Wait. What am I doing? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I think I wanted it to... Okay, wait, hold on. I think I wanted it to touch the, pillars. So, to do that, let's simply just do... These guys, I think, should be fine. Hold on, we're gonna test it. Because... Oh, I do need some dark ones. Okay, give me a second. Boom. We're also at some wall, what are the... No, not stair. Wall blocks. Because then I wanted to go back and, like, extend it. And I can just use... slabs or stairs for that, I think. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. It's I'm observing the environment. Is this what I want? Do I want this? I went way too far. Also, it's too dark. Oh, thank you, whoever just slept. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It's not really, you can't really tell. This could also be a case of, instead of slabs, we do like two... Okay, wait a second. Oh, my inventory's gonna be such a mess, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, I've accepted it. Small grief. We could also... Because it's still broken down, we can do some of this stuff. Just every once in a while. I feel like this one here isn't, I'm not gonna like. It's because I want it to stick out, but I don't want to stick out a whole block. But then vertical slabs don't exist. I'm thinking. Where is the... Oh, everything's a mess. Okay, yep, I put the water there and I didn't use it. That's fine. Of course not. Of course not. Why would I use the water I just placed? Why would I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. No, stop it. I'm moving. I want one of these just to carry. Go in here. Give me this. Go in here, sure. It's a lot of dirt. I have so much dirt. Oh my god, I got way more dirt than I ever would need in my life. I think I was over excessive. That's okay. It happens. It happens. I'm gonna leave a stack of dirt on me. You're coming with me. Where did I put... Do I not have any more? White oak? I have 64 quartz in here? Huh? Okay, I guess we do have quartz to work with. I don't remember. I guess I don't remember things. That's okay. I don't need to. Oh, there was my tools I was using. Can I mix these two? No. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna do this just for now. We don't want this stuff on us, but we want it over there. Food! I need it. Do we have any white oak? Or do I got boiled alive? Did you fail your Minecraft exam? See, I told you it was gonna happen. You kept getting your Minecraft facts wrong. You kept getting them wrong. And you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me when I told you. And so now you failed. The consequences, they creamed me. I don't Okay, yeah. They had the right. They had the right. They had every right to. This is what I wanted anyways, right? No, I wanted stairs. Okay, wait, hold on. In New York, I Millie Rock. I don't know if I want to know what that means. But I say that a lot with what you say. Doop. We're gonna get wood. Oh, that's water. I looked away from my screen for 1 second and it was almost the end of flight there. Can't get wings wet. Actually, birds love to get in water. I guess sometimes that means you can get wings. I don't know, man. I'm not a bird. Don't ask me these questions. I don't know what that means. But, yeah. How are you, music? How cool it would be to be a bird. It would be pretty cool. I think if humans had... wait. No. Oh, it's the hole. I think if humans had the... You'd be like, yo, you want to sit on people and fly everywhere? Okay, birds don't always sit on... Actually, very few birds really sit on people. It's more... That's more of like pet bird thing. My friend like, hell yeah. Yeah, that could be the case, but not necessarily the case. Okay, yeah, I get it. I think it'd be cool if we could fly, bro, though. We wouldn't really need cars at that point. I guess walking, too, but nothing's in walking distance, so. If they built stuff in walking distance, that would also solve that issue. Either we be able to fly, or they make things in walking distance. Solutions, not having to use cars. Prices. What were your prices? They were 1 for 32. How could... Would it be... How cool would it be to alligator? I would tell my friends, let's do alligator things. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have to say alligator thing, because at that point you would be an alligator. Oh, how did I just tab out of the game? My friend would be like, hell yeah. I think your friend would always be like, hell yeah, because it would be the norm. When things are the norm, you don't question them. Still exists. Everyone's normal is like, it's normal. But it would be weird for someone else. So if you were an alligator, and you and your friend an alligator, that would just be the normal. There would be nothing weird about that. So, it would just be like any other day for the alligator you. We need a furry live action? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, no. On the, furry live action. And my femboy roommate. Okay, that sounds like it'd be like that sounds like it'd be a early 2000, not early, maybe like 2012's like Disney show. I don't know. That's when the zombies one came out, right? Where they like sang as zombies and people. Right? I think that was 2012. That feels like if it's in that category of kind of 2012 Disney things. What? Okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm too lazy to go back now. I could also always use... Okay, I know I had some down here. Hold on. Did you watch the second Minecraft movie? I haven't even watched the first, and it would be just so impressive if they came out with the second at this point already. That would just be genuinely just so impressive if they did that quickly. They'd have to have planned that. They would have to have just planned that. I have it in my hard drive. Did you make the second Minecraft movie? If so, I would be a little concerned to see what if it was right, because considering the Minecraft facts you were spilling, I feel like it wouldn't be the case. What's my plan here? Why can't half slams in the vertical form exist? I put a whole lot of cream, and see, this is why I don't trust it. I'm trying to think here. What can I do to... Does this make sense? Does that make sense? It'd be a way to fit with that theme of the big pole. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. What's with you and cream? I don't understand. I feel like every day, every stream, you talk about cream, and it's just never in the right context. Never. It's just never in the right context. It's actually so impressive how it's never in the right context. Then it hides that. I don't... Where is my shovel? Probably inventory. I used to eat strawberries with cream as a kid. That's normal. That's the most normal thing you've said with cream. So now there's strawberries in Minecraft. That's called Croptopia. It is a very common mod. One of my personal favorites. That's because I'm a big on making farms in Minecraft, though. I'm trying to see if I I should really just move that bed. I'm moving that bed. Moving it. Moving it. I'm moving it. We're thinking smart. That's a wall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Give me this bed. Mine now. Actually, it was. I need to sneeze. It was always mine. Wow. It was always my bed. Little dramatic there. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna move it up to the top. Dirt! Oh, thank you, ever sleeping. I appreciate it. Boop. You know what? We're gonna make this bed feel special. We're gonna put it right here. There we go. I have so much junk on me. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Did I want that? I want that water, actually. Hey, Ash, you know that if you place a glowstone block in the form of another portal and put water in the water, you go into the aether. See, that's another thing we like to call modded. Did you get that one right on your Minecraft test? Nuh-uh? Oh no. You so failed your test. It's not modded. Yeah, sure it isn't. Sure it isn't modded. What did I... Sure it isn't modded. Does this make sense? See, I went really far back because I was thinking and my thoughts were no it doesn't. And that, you know, that cat seal. It's just because of this. This would work here. But these are different because it's corner. It's turning instead of flat. How cool would it be to be Herobrine? I actually think it would suck. I'm going way too far back. You little boogie. Boogie? Life anew, life anew. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I don't know if you know what life anew is. So. I don't like this. Final verdict, don't like it, it can die. I think I'm gonna... You know what? Yep. I'm thinking... I'm thinking thoughts. I know what I want, I just don't know how to do it. You guys do it with accepting the facts. How many clicks can you do per second? I've never actually tested that before. Probably like 2 or maybe 3. I'd say probably that if I were to guess. Be my go-to, and I feel like that's average. Oh, I broke you? No. No. Don't say it's true. We can still use these things, though. We can, use them in the middle. I noticed that I know that I, like, click F5 a lot, but I'll do it in, like, specific cases, I've noticed. Is when I'll really click F5. Which is interesting if you find that type of thing interesting. Which I do. But I'll click it in specific cases, it's not just... I will just also randomly fidget with it, but a lot of the times I'll click with specific cases. Squid is better than glow squid because squid float bug. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the squid float bug is, but I'll take your word for. Actually, I don't know if I should take your word for it. You've been wrong a lot. You've been wrong quite a decent amount. So I don't know. I don't know if I could take your word for that or not. Do I need anything else from this? You. I haven't really used you. Squids fly in multiplayer servers. There are no squids around. This is a multiplayer server, and I have not seen a squid fly. I don't know, man. I feel like that might be a little wrong. Just like a little bit. I feel like just like slightly, you know. It doesn't seem very realistic. Squids, they can't fly typically. They usually they swim. If you consider swim flying, swimming could be flying, I guess. This would be shaded, so I'm gonna actually bring this up a bit more. That means I'm gonna bring you down though if I'm using that logic. Do-do, do-do. Yeah, sure. I'll fix that later. Do-do-do-do-doom. Whoa, that's a paragraph. That is a paragraph. They end up flying due to the way, Minecraft handles entity velocities for squid. Unlike other mobs such as zombies, squids are not affected by gravity. This, along with server lagging when updating the client with new squid velocities, can result in the squid appearing to fly through the air. I see. Maybe. That's fine. It worked out in the end. It worked out, and that's important. That's what matters. That one, I think. I don't think I need to do dream boat clutch. I don't have a boat. Nor do I have the ability or the willing to attempt that. I clicked the wrong button while I was thinking. What's this end up being like? This is extending out further. Would this extend any out or further out-ish, or no? Can I make that jump? No, probably. I feel like it's a probably you could make that. I just didn't. Whoa. I clutched the ground with my feet. If that means anything to you. I kinda did it. Oh, leave that there. Spoiler for my group movie too. Jack Black, this is the Eye of Ender. See, I don't get these references because, I didn't watch it. I have not watched the movie. Gonna use my fist. I can take it slow. No. Okay. My bad. My bad. Didn't mean to go that far. You know. It just kind of. I'd like to apologize. I'd like to apologize for that my action. It's Micro V2 that only have in my hard drive. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure, man. That makes perfect sense. Oh, there ain't no way I'm about to take the sun into calculation of where I'm placing blocks. There ain't no way. Do I do it? do I commit to that? I mean, I kind of am. I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna do it. Is it setting right now or is it rising? Are you setting? Actually, I don't think I need to because it's going from that way to that way. Which in this part doesn't matter much because no matter what, this is reaching the sunlight. Which means I'm already doing it. Besides that part. But I just felt like doing it like that. We're not we'll see if we end up taking into consideration or not. I just don't feel like measuring that right now, figuring that out. Is that World War II or is that something else? I feel as though that is World War II, but I feel as though it's probably maybe not also at the same time World War II. Because I don't know. I feel like that'd be just kind of an odd thing to bring up, I guess. Nope, that's too many. Too many. We're not doing that many of you. I like you, but I don't like you that much. What am I doing? What am I up to? What am I up to right now? There goes Sazzy. Or Sazy. Or Sawzy. I think that's the possible ones. I didn't get to meet him. Let me see. Spicy. No, I think that's wrong. I don't think it is that one. But it was a nice attempt. Do you like spicy? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So I'll say I don't know. Final answer, I don't know. That makes sense, right? Because it goes up higher. Shoop! Boop! Boop! Do I have water on me? I do. I clicked the wrong button. If you answer the question correctly, I'll send you... No. I don't even know what... I don't know what that means. Amy! Boop boop! Was Amy here before? I don't think so. I answered your question. I said, I don't know. my answer was, I don't know. Welcome back. Oh, Amy was here before. Okay. Maybe is the case. How many bananas fit in a fly? I go for exactly 0? But who knows? Maybe the fly is just really good. You're just rhyming words. You're rhyming words now. That really shouldn't rhyme if you think about it. Why does W-O rhyme with U-E, rhyme with O rhyme with... Oh, that's U-E again. Yes. These guys in... Oh! Wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, this one is like, okay. Like that. This is basic knowledge. My bad, my bad. That's honestly my bad. Can you tell me what the answer is for you? I was just making a decision just there. That's why I went quiet. I was making a decision on things. Glue. Hmm. I never thought about it that way. This one's turning, but this one's flat. It doesn't really make sense when you're thinking about the circular structure that it would be like that, but this also is not a perfect circle, and nor am I ever gonna make it a perfect circle, so we have to deal with the fact that this ends closed, this ends open, this ends diagonal, this ends flat, straight, go around. It turns here. You are song. I'll take it. And long and strong. Those just aren't words. That's just aren't all words, but you know, you attempted, and that's what matters. Oh, there goes that cobblestone. We didn't need it anyways. We didn't care about it. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, we'll like bump it up like that. Jack Black, I am Sans the skeleton. Oh no. Oh no. More movies are arriving. Who knew the case could ever be such a case of the being? It really is interesting, like, what Jack Black is in. When you look at it. That makes sense, I think. I think. The amount of movies he's in is interesting. What is this? Oh, it's another pillar. Okay. I see. That's a pickaxe? Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to use my pickaxe on dirt. That is my mistake. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for my actions. Ooh. This is another pillar. Okay. We'll do that one when we do this one. This is the main one. Oh, right. I said I was gonna do that when I got there. I was gonna do that issue when it got there. It's currently there. I don't like how it's just... It makes sense, though. It also looks like water, but I think it's because of the water. I don't think that makes sense out of the context of my head. That's okay. It didn't need to. I just jugged a band director and got a brand new saxophone. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. Congratulations on your new investment, I guess. I really want to add this block into here. I just don't know where. I think that's like a last moment thing. Okay. What is happening here? That's broken. Why? I think I wanted to connect that with this, but that doesn't make sense. Unless it's crumbled, but then if it's crumbled, that wouldn't stay. So I think that just disappears. And it's just very fragile. Do you think I'm gonna have to... Huh? I don't know what that means. I just don't know what that means. Oh! That work! Cause this is made of... A job. Okay, I see. Everyone needs a job. It's just how the world works. Oh, that wouldn't work. Would it? Because you and I will stay unemployed. Who said I'm unemployed? Okay. Who said that? Not I. I never said that. This wouldn't really work because you're unemployed, sure, man. Because physics. Because physics was the moral of that story. It has no support beams. This side definitely can't support it. I would say, like, as it is, you can barely support that. Since this is made out of stone and quartz, which are both rock types, which is a heavy material, typically. Unless it's sheep rock. I'm just thinking because this is a wall. It doesn't, the how much FPS do you have? 59. 59 to 60 is typical. So this isn't gonna have pillars. Here's gonna be a backdrop. I think I kind of maybe wanna do, some colors of stained glass somewhere here. Do you have VSync on? I shouldn't. Oh, I do. I don't know. It's never bothered me before. Input max range to maximum. No, I think it's fine how it is. It's good quality. It's got like good FPS, I'd say. And I can't run things too much. When you're streaming, it takes up a lot of your like power, I guess. So you can't always run games very high because of that fact. Okay, yes. It takes a lot to stream as well. This wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. That barely works. I was gonna say we'll deal with that when we get there, but we're currently there. So I have to deal with it now, which is annoying. I don't want to. Let me up. Okay. Let's do some magic, I guess. Magic, man. Let's do it. Let's figure this mathematics type thing up. Gucci snakes. So real. So true. Boop. Do I have? I do. Okay. I don't need that shovel in my inventory, but oh, I was using it for this, right? Nope, 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 not a shovel. There we go. Boop. I could use cobblestone. I don't like cobblestone. maybe this is a controversial opinion, but I don't really like cobblestone for buildings all too often. I like things that cobblestone can become. And maybe, yeah, once in a while, an accent cobblestone's fine. But it looks like prehistoric beans, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, or bubbles, that works too. It looks horrible. It's good for some situations. I like the old texture better. I think I disagree. Hold on, let me... Old cobblestone texture. I disagree. I disagree with that statement. This texture is definitely the one. Yes, that's what I looked at. I'm pretty sure this is definitely better. It's not as contrasting. You know. I think here we can add some of these guys. Actually, I do want the shovel. Boop. I'm literally just placing blocks. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to think about it. You do not have to think about it. Just place the stupid blocks. It's all that needs to happen. It's all that needs to happen. That's literally it. Literally it. Literally it. That's all I have to do. Just place the silly blocks in the block game. No more thinking is required. None at all. I am gonna... Never mind, stairs can't go that direction. What am I gonna do here? Maybe wall blocks. Maybe wall blocks would be the final answer there. Okay. I did not make enough of those. Sleep! Sleep and drink some water. It's good for you. Ew. that water did not taste very scrumptious. I'm gonna be so for real. Tasted a bit like... I don't know. Tastes a bit like sink water, I guess. It is sink water, so... maybe it makes sense. I don't know what that means. I don't ever know what that... I don't ever know what you say means. I think I've... Chrome bag? I think I've said I don't know what that means so much in this stream. Off-white, black flag. Sure. Sure. We can go with that. Doom. This is Silk Touch, right? I'm assuming. Okay. That's beautiful. I used to know a lot of things, I guess. I always say that sentence. I guess I don't know very much anymore. I used to know a bunch of different flags. Like, that's just means amongst, like, flag meanings. And then also, I knew a bunch of country flags. I might still know them if I tested myself, but I haven't done that in a while. I haven't tested my flag knowledge in a hot minute, so... Boop! I got a brand new saxophone. Yeah, you said. Congratulations. It's a good achievement getting a new saxophone. Overgrown megaphone? Oh, that's not what a saxophone is. Oh, overthrown. Still, megaphone and saxophones, they are different things. Megaphone is like... Wait, hold on. Megaphone is like this. Where you're talking and it sounds kind of like this. Saxophones, they make music. That's the difference. Too loud? Yeah, get got. It's a pillar. Okay. I'm trying to read what I'm doing is just impossible. I don't know what any of this means. I guess that's not true. I've actually said what everything means basically so far, so I've actually been doing pretty good. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am definitely doing something, and that's what matters. Sometimes. Sometimes. Do. Oh, you can like... I don't know, I feel like the underparts of the arms there look a little odd. but I'm also kind of a fan of it. I feel like it looks like I'm in like Blender and I'm trying to like blend like do the Blender stuff, but I'm doing it wrong. That's what it feels like. Hmm. What does that mean? I'm thinking about block placements. About how I want this to be. Did you see the brand new saxophone movie? Nope. I don't know if such a thing exists, but I'm sure something of it exists somewhere. I wouldn't put it past anyone. Yeah, sure. It's not that big of an issue. It's not that big of a difference. Like, I could place any block there and it would probably look fine. I hate that, though. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it. I don't like how it's a square, but maybe I'll like it to square later. But nope, nope, nope. Currently, nope. Currently don't like that. Nope, nope, nopers. Nope. I could hug each other. Look at that. Yin yang. Kind of, except they're basically the same color. Do 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 do. I just don't know what that means. I don't even know if that means anything. I feel like you're a liar. I got a brand new band director. Congratulations. Alive? I'd hope so. Typically that's how they should be. If I were to guess. But I don't know, sometimes I don't feel like doing that part. Sometimes I just feel like being there, but not quite alive. It's definitely a certain fate that exists amongst people. But you know, it happens. They don't mean for it to happen. It just does. Boop! I feel like saying that in that kind of tone of voice really emphasized the non-point I was making. Sure, man. Sure, man. I think I was doing something like this. I feel like it'd make sense if this was more broken down. Boop. And then we just simply pillar this. Boop. But we have to throw this guy in there every once in a while like we've been doing. It would make sense more worn towards the bottom, right? Because people touch it or whatever. I think I'm thinking too much about it. Let me up! Okay, and then 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. Right there. You did not have to say that with numbers. Yep, 126 is where that was landing at. I kind of want to do that. Maybe it doesn't make sense. It's fine. It's fine. Things don't need to make sense. We've come to that conclusion here. I don't know how to count. Yes, I do, you silly. I just say numbers, and then they work out in the end. Yeah, that makes sense. You switch with you. What are you at? 117. It was 117, right? I think that would mean that, right? Is that 116? No, it's 117. I don't know. That whatever that works. Okay, but what is I forgot what that's called. I used to know what that's called. When when I needed to. Be honest. Being honest. I'm pretty sure that was a symbol we used, is it not? Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know what the triangle is. I don't think I've seen the triangle. Do 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 do. Sick of these people. I got a flu. That's yeah. That makes sense. And I got a brand new saxophone. Yeah, you've said that a couple times. It's a good it's a big props. Big props to you. It just doesn't mean anything to me. It just really doesn't. And that's honestly my fault, you know? Maybe it should mean something to me, but it doesn't. What is going on here? What is going on here? This is really spooky. I'm glad, you know. I really strive to make my streams more spooky than the next person. You know, it really adds emphasis into my sort of patterns of how I act and behave, you know? Typically I'm a very spooky person. Which is very apparent, you know. If you ever go on any of my videos and stuff, I'm always really spooky and mysterious and quiet, you know. I'm a very quiet person. I don't know if you guys knew this. I know. Maybe it seems like a surprise, but I don't know, guys. Like right now, you know, I'm being very quiet, calm and quiet. I am the music kills everything that is slightly brand new saxophone. That wasn't proper grammar. But that's okay. I also can often not do proper grammar. So it's okay. And you know what? You have that mysterious aura around you. Yeah, see? What did I say? It's just I do. I'm a mysterious person. It just so happens that way. Like that? Yeah, okay. Let's see how many of these we can shear. All but one. Okay. I'm fine with those odds. Where is my bucket? There it is. Oh no, those link? Okay, good. Can you? No, you know what? I'm not going to. Because I don't want to. I don't swear, guys. This is my Christian Minecraft server. Oh, I can't make the jump! Oh, that's fine. Oh, we're down the ends. Boop! That doesn't even have a swear word in it. I was just being dramatic again. Do 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 do. See, I click it a lot when I'm thinking. I click F5 a lot when I'm like thinking or I'm processing information. I also do it a lot. I noticed as mini crash outs. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we don't need to sleep. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to sleep anyways. I didn't want to sleep anyways. I've never wanted to sleep in my life. Okay, so it's fine. I'm an emo syrup. Congratulations, you're Canadian. I'm glad to have been here when you discovered such a thing. I'm out. I need more. I need one more. How do you get Canadian from that? Syrup's like their thing. They've got syrup. They like syrup. They do they do syrup. Whoa! Whoa, that's insane. Actually, I love Canadian syrup. I disagree. I, for one, disagree with your statement. Do 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 do. Oh, I finished placing the clock. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Whoa. That's crazy. Do I have enough for the top of this? What did I end up with over here? Okay. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, chat. That's that you can live with that. Oh, I missed. No! No, I'm mysterious. No, I'm mysterious. We discovered this. We talked about this. Okay, I'm the mysterious one, not you. Boy! Oh, please don't ever link, you two. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't really want to, you know, deal with the linking there. I did not have enough quartz left for this at all, in any way, shape, or form. You just swam through one pixel? Yeah, I'm just cool like that. I'm just so cool like that. I can swim through the one pixel blocks. I wanted you guys, I think, was what I was doing. I need more! What do you think of cheating allegations? Just in general? just in general cheating allegations? No, your cheating allegations? What cheating allegations do I have? What am I cheating in? Dupe. I never knew. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was cheating in things. You could use some kind of hack client? Oh yeah, of course, of course. The hack client that I don't know what it's doing, but it's definitely doing that one thing that no one likes, you know? Definitely doing that right now. Boop boop. Keeping you immortal? I'm very- No! You haven't died for a long time? It's been 11 hours. That's not that long. That is not that long. Okay, give me a second. I'm messaging. I don't want to say it out loud. More like hecto years? Okay, I'm done reading. I don't think that's a real thing. That's not. That hecto is sides. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Essencer? I feel like that would be your name. Hello, hello. How are you? We're building, we're building. We're just thriving and vibing and vibing and thriving. No, because it's an S, not a C. There's also an L. I guess I ignored the L as well. Maybe we both failed that one. Boop. We in Cancun? Yeah, sure. Why? What made you think of Cancun? I need to stop questioning you. I think it's only led me to just that'd be astray. It's never led me the right way. So I'm just gonna stop questioning you and your random words. I think that's what's best for just the overall well-being of this situation. Is to just accept that you say things, I don't know what they mean, and that's the end of it. Yep. Pretty much just solves my problems there. I didn't break that. I think that was meant to be open. Yep, that was definitely meant to be open. Pew! Let me just place these so I remember where the holes were. Do you know where we are? We are in the Twitch SMP at negative 38, 115, negative 1306. I don't think I got it wrong. I think if I look to my map right there, that's where it says we are. So, the moral of the story, I'm right, you're wrong. Voila. That's not math, buddy. Locations aren't math. They aren't. It's important to me that you know that. Math is like beep boop. No. No. That's not right. That's not true. That's not. It's fine. It's fine. You can. Please don't connect. I got a bald new. Saxophones don't have hair. They don't. They don't have hair. They don't. If they did, they would play weird. They'd be considered a wind instrument. No, not wind. Sorry. A string. What is it called? It's not a wind. It's a string instrument. I think it already is a wind instrument. I got there. It's okay. What if I told you they do? They have hair for dinosaurs. I don't know why the dinosaurs need to play the saxophone, but sure, man. Maybe I don't know things. But I think I do. Because the T-Rex, yeah. Was like saxophone sounds. Yeah, sure, bud. Sure. Sure. If that's what you want to believe, you can believe that. That is simply just for you. Boop. Beep. Tired though. A soup. Yeah. A soap. Yeah. For sure. Aliens are in the ocean, they're with me. Yeah, that one I believe. I think that's the thing I believe the most out of what you've said in chat so far. Is that the aliens are in you, and like, definitely, like, doing something, because yeah. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah. Sure. I just. Yep. Yep, that works. I'm just gonna agree from now on. I think it's the right thing to do. Actually, I don't think it is the right thing to do. I think it's the thing that I can keep my sanity with. I don't know. It's like, I feel like I'm, never mind. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. It's fine. I need more. I need more stone bricks. I need more. I need more stone bricks and I need stone. I missed the... You ever thought about why we switched between the and the? I have, and I don't know. That's the end of that conversation. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Every time I'm like, why do we say the sometimes? But most of the time it's the, I'd say. But like every once in a while we're like, we like to be a little fancy with it, and we throw in a the, and I don't know why. But you know. Maybe it's because we feel like it. Maybe there's a sign, maybe there's something behind it. Stairs are gonna exist somewhere here. I'll figure that out when it gets there. I feel like I'm building in Coriana now. I've done this before and I don't remember why. Oh, it's for the roads in the city. We're with the boy. I'm not. I refuse to say. I refuse it. It's just simply I cannot do that to myself. Unless we're in the context of Greece or fraternities or maternities. Is that no? That's not right. I am become meme. Good job. I'm glad. It's a hard thing to do sometimes. Become a meme. It's is it maternities? It's fraternities and maternities, right? I think so. I don't remember. Is fraternities like the girl one and maternities is the... that makes sense, right? Because M and F. I think so. I'm your Slimer? I'm glad? Question mark? Major question mark on there. I don't know what that means. Oh, my cat may want out of my room. Yep, most definitely. 1 second, chat. The question mark is exclamation from now on. Don't scream at to me. That's not how. I don't know if you know this, but that's just not how punctuation works. You can't just changing. You can change the punctuation all you want, sure, but in the context of speaking, it doesn't really matter how you write it, because it sounds. So you saying that you're switching that is all dandy, all fine and dandy, right? But it doesn't change the tone of my voice. It's just changing the symbol that represents it, which you know is a thing, and that happens. William Pataya. We're here in Izaba. No. I just did not say any of those. I mixed up every letters there. Ibiza? Okay, I'm not gonna say that one. I'll join. We're on the Gold Coast. What is the Gold Coast? Is that California? I feel like that would be California, maybe. I feel like that'd be said as the Gold Coast. Or maybe... I guess anywhere that's like warm and has beaches that are actually like beaches. Because they said meow. I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep. If they say it, I'll say it. No shame in that. Only sometimes. Do 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 do. I'm gonna run out again. I don't want to. How could it be to be a cat and do cat things? My cat just did a cat thing, and he was really long. Like, typically he doesn't reach the... Like, you wouldn't think he'd be able to reach the door handle. But then here he is, reaching the door handle. I'll tell my friend he let's do cat things. Oh my god, we're looping back to that. And he'd be like, we're in Cancun. Oh, you're mixing it up, though. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. What is that? Is that a skeleton? Cobblestone needs to pop his... Yeah, Sherman. Do I have stone? Stone. Okay. I don't want to fight it. I don't need to fight it. If I don't need to, I'm not going to. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Maybe we have to eat. I don't want... Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's rude. It's rude and disrespectful. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. 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 Stop. 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 Nah, they didn't have to die. They didn't have to. they just really... Okay. Okay. Creepers don't explode. It's fine. Stop it! Yeah. No, they're the monsters. That's what the whole thing of zombies are. They're the monsters. Did you not watch the Minecraft movie? Okay. I don't know. I haven't watched it. But I'm assuming they call them monsters, I think. Probably at least at one point. That's what they are. I watched Minecraft movie 1 through 3. Congratulations. You are in the future. I actually hope there isn't an adaptation. I haven't watched it yet. You know, actually, I'm gonna leave my opinions to, after I watch the movie. Hold on, let me just do a quick... Do. Okay. There's also 4, but that's lost somewhere in my other hard drive. How do you have more hard drives? Do. Okay. I'm moving this up here because I didn't feel like going back down. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, now you're gonna drown. Actually, I don't think you can drown. It's okay. They'll figure it out. I probably only need 2 of these, and the rest can be turned into these. San Vincent. You're naming a lot of places. Which, you know. Good job. they so far have been real places, but I think, for the most part. I just told Ash we Ashy. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what that would exactly mean, and that's why I'm a little bit I don't know how I feel about it. You know, that's a fair thing, right? I don't know exactly what I would mean in context. So maybe we'll put that on the back burner. For now. Okay. Whatever. That works. Let me place the block. There we go. Ashi means something like Ashi. That's true. You are so right. That is what that means. Can't place blocks in big 2025. Yeah. It's really a shame. It is really a shame. That's not the right year. We're not there yet. You're a little bit ahead right now. Do water crutch for the funsies? Okay, let's do it! Ow. 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 Aw, man. I just got a brand new time machine. The sleigh. There's someone sawing outside. Oh, no. Oh, yes, actually. That's my water. That's the correct one. Are you new? You're a new guy. This guy died yesterday. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Kill the alpacas with a funzie? I can't really. There's no such thing as alpacas. Oh, now you're hitting the villager. I'm trying to think if I'd want any of these. I feel like some of them could be fun. I'll just let him burn. He'll figure it out. Do 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 do. Oh, bands. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't allow that. You're gonna end up getting banned that way. Don't do it. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with the mod, with the bot. It won't know you're joking. It'll ban you. It'll ban you. If you want to be banned, go for it. if you wanna be banned, you keep doing that. Ba-da-bum-bum. I'm trying to get bans. That goes on your Twitch record, and other bots can see that, and you might get automatically banned in other people's chats. Be careful what you do. Be careful what you do. It could backfire terribly. Dupe. You do have records on Twitch. Do. What if I just pop my account? I don't know what that means. I've said that a lot. Don't know what that means still. I still don't know what that means. But sure. Maybe doing that would help. I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Just simply could not tell ya. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. What did I come back here for? On the site. There we go. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I thought you got banned there for a second. I was gonna say, I told you so. Was not you. Boom. I need more of these. I don't know why I didn't craft them after I picked them up. I can probably exist with 6. It's fine. See, this would be really cool though. Like if I hope the glass panes do this, like the tinted glass panes. I've never messed with glass panes. Like that's not true. I have not messed with glass panes with shaders since I've started like using shaders more. Do 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 do. We'll do, yeah. Oh, we're almost done with this. We're almost done with this grounds thing that we've got going on here. And then we can move on. We can move on to better things. Shoop. We'll do this, and then this. Yeah, look, there we go. Easy enough. It's not even noticeable from this because it's the floor. But but we don't care. That looks like a face. Kind of. Looks like that one guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The evil guy. Scar? Was his name Scar? No. That's from The Lion King. Wait, is it the same name? They might have the same name. This is an S. May not be Scar. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Boop 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 boop. Okay. Now we gotta do these parts here that exist. Probably pick up this stuff. Ooh! Nice. I do always wonder. I've never enabled no sleep before. I wonder if it disables as soon as you leave, or if it, you have to click it. I would assume it probably disables as soon as you leave. I feel like that'd make the most sense. I think for the back, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh, where you at? Where you at, sir? Did you survive the great assassination attempt from the skeleton? Oh. 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 Okay. Doop. Simple enough. We're just gonna do the dark blocks. We like the dark blocks. I'm a fan of dark blocks. I'm also a fan of light blocks. I like mixing between them. You know, it's always a fun time. This is quicker. Do. Oh, I need a bucket. I need the bucket. I need the bucket. I need the bucket. I need water. Please, please, please. Boom. Okay. All the stone cutting stuff are up there. It's fine. I'll get it when I need it. I'll need it here soon, probably. Because I do not have very much left. But that's okay. That is all I wanted to go up there for. I had no other reasons. Oh, no, that wasn't right. Boop. I hear ya sipping over there. I can hear ya sipping. This is, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing the same pattern. And I really am. So I'm not using tough this time. Maybe I'm cliche. Maybe that's just what I am. Dude, I have to go. I just recovered the Minecraft movie 4. Okay, you slay that. you slay that. Can I sleep? Damn! I really did everything wrong there. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It makes sense so that all of them are dark though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'm saying sure to that. I need to do this floor too. I don't have enough supplies for that right now. That's okay. I'll get there when I get there. Okay, that's okay. I almost broke in. That's what matters. Oh right, because grass blocks take just a little bit longer for some reason to break. That's okay. Boop. I hear you. I hear you ha-haing under the ground. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. Am I following this all around? Is that what I'm doing? I think so. Currently, that is the plan. Did I run out? No. Oh, I see. I see why. Oh, that's interesting. You know, it's interesting how that happens. Boop. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. I'm gonna grab this and this, and then I'm gonna turn these guys into these guys. I need a lot more than that, though. Must be so for real. What happened to my water? Oh, right. So you get up here. I forget. I forget sometimes. I forget. My bad. That's my bad, honestly. Nope. I don't like how it takes a second longer. I don't know, it messes with me. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I wish, Doop, there we go. Just responded to messages. Just ignore my random silences. I just don't want to say what I'm typing on. that's just it. You know, it's just for just in case. I don't know. Do. Nope, that was wrong. You don't go there. You don't belong there. I don't exactly know what my plan is here. I've said that a lot, though. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I thought I was gonna mess that one up there. Ow! Oh, I'm out of blocks, too. I was just... You just stabbed me twice there. Okay. Sir, 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 sir. Okay. Yeah, you know what? No one has to die. No one has to die. If you guys simply let me live. Oh my god. I am a porcupine. Oi! I am most definitely a porcupine. That's okay. Skeletons, they love me. They love me so much they try to kill me. It's just it's what they like to do. Boop. Do I need anything else up here? I might as well do this. And then I'm out of andesite? Okay, that's fine. Oi! Okay, there we go. Almost missed. That's okay. Do I have any of these left? Beautiful, because I missed a pillar. I want to finish this off. Do I need these anywhere else real quick? I do. Okay. Did I get more of those? I did, okay. I thought maybe for a second I went over there and just forgot to actually get more. Damn! Okay, of course you had to do that. It's rude. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Doop. Did I break down accident or was that meant to be there? It feels like maybe I meant to. I'll leave it as meant to. Boop! It's just kind of ending at the same level. I don't like that, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. Probably because it's the furthest I can reach. Do 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 doom. This is... I wish it was day. It's almost day. Whoa. The moon's an egg. Like a turtle egg. That's fun. That's fun. I'd say that's pretty. That's fun. Oh, did it just become even darker? I feel like it became darker. Okay. Two's fine, I guess. Or maybe we'll just do like that, so I remember. I think that's where it was. No, it was just one up. Book it! Okay. Let me look. Let me look. It like... The top pillars are way too thin. These guys. I think I need to thicken those up. Like, maybe... Not that thick, but definitely, like, in between of those two. Because they are way too thin. Boop. They're way too thin. That's like a later me problem, though, because I don't have quartz right now. Like this, then like the 4, like just bring that up more. Because it's too little of space. And then how I feel about this is a little bit iffy. Like the pillars to the back. Oh my god, they have an owner title. I think it just needs... That was me slash this too. I think it's just like... what I'm trying to say. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. From like this, it doesn't look bad, but from the outside, I don't know how I feel about it. It's just too distant and there's too much of a contrast, which isn't bad. It's not, contrast aren't bad. Do 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 do. What is? Oh no, it's red. Bada 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 bada. But I'm just reading. I don't need to be reading the messages. Boom. 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 I'm gonna throw these in here, and then I think I'm gonna dip. We made good progress. And it's only been 2 hours. It's pretty, I guess, average. Not average. I usually stream for a long time recently. Old average stream. I need more blocks, and I think I need to do that offline. So I can do that tonight, maybe. I have some other things I need to finish first. What is... Oh, I ran out. I see. I need to get more blocks, but I think we call quits here. So we're gonna do thank you for watching. Recommend us tune on any platform, people. We are going to raid. Who are we going to raid? We'll raid Percy. We're gonna raid Percy, chat. Have fun with Percy. I will be live possibly tomorrow. What day is it today? Yeah, possibly tomorrow? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Have fun. Have fun with Percy, guys. Have fun. Goodbye.